G'day and welcome to Sim Approach. We're an early morning start for first flight at Bankstown Airport in New South Wales, Australia. We're doing a two-legged trip this morning to test out SayIntentions.AI, ATC's new nearly human ATC services. So the plan for today will be starting in Bankstown, controlled airspace, and we're going to fly straight across to Cowra. It's uncontrolled airport with CTAF frequency. This first leg here will be flown VFR, and I'll probably get flight following just to make SayIntentions do something. Anyway, then we will take off again from Cowra and we will start down towards the south, towards Canberra, back into controlled airspace. 1 hour 14 of airtime, plus or minus around. Anyway, jump in. SayIntentions screen does look like this that I have off to the side. Just need to update. I was playing around with the experimental server previously, but now the nearly human voices are on the primary server. Aircraft model, that's correct. Find it a bit buggy at times going to settings. Sometimes it doesn't connect to the simulator. It should. It's a little bit frustrating. And it still hasn't. Come across this every few flights, and I actually have to shut down Flight Simulator and start it all back up again. It's a bit frustrating. So I'll be with you in a moment. All right. Welcome back. What you don't know, a third time. I had additional problems with the transponder where I couldn't change CDI to GPS, therefore my autopilot wasn't. Figured out it was due to flight information overlay for OBS, so I've turned that off now. You might notice that there is nothing up here. So I'll have to try and find another one. Anyway, just going to change the flight plan slightly from Cowra to Bathurst. It won't be too big of a change. This means less flight time. I've wasted so much time already. So it is B T H. Straight to Bathurst, similar uncontrolled aerodrome. Righty. So I assume ATC still isn't working, but try that again.
NT approaches are in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar. Sydney Bankstown Airport information Oscar. Automated weather is currently out of service. Instrument approaches are in use. Advise on
Out of service again. But anyway, Oscar. And there we have it. Tune to ground.
Qantas 543. All right, go ahead and pass your message, please, when you're ready. Let's hear what you've got.
It's very casual. Right, Sydney Bankstown ground, Echo India Alpha, requesting taxi for VFR departure direct to Bathurst, Echo India Alpha.
Diamond Echo India Alpha Bankstown ground taxi to runway 29 right via Kilo Alpha contact tower on 132.8 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 29 right via Kilo Alpha contact tower 132.8 and ready for departure. Echo India Alpha. Let's go. Taxi instructions did not tell us which alpha, so I'm going to assume it's Alpha 7, be the usual, get onto 29 right. Once we're in the air, and it's set up.
Cruise and start approved, face east. Report when ready for taxi. EasyJet 559.
When we're set up in the general direction, I'll go to center, ask for flight following.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 10, traffic on short final. Holding short of runway 10, Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
It's Alpha 5. Really enjoying flying the Diamond 62. Very nice to fly. That'll be Alpha 6. And this will be us, Alpha 6.
Sydney ground, Qantas 543, requesting frequency change to Sydney Tower.
Qantas 543, frequency change approved. Contact Sydney Tower on 119.45. Have a good flight.
Roger ground, Endeavour 4973, taxi.
Change over to tower, 132.8. Sorry.
Endeavour OR 4970. 3 taxi to runway 7 right via Golf Lima Mike. Contact tower on 124.575 when ready for departure.
Bankstown Tower, this is Echo India Alpha at holding short of runway 29 right at Alpha 7, ready for departure. Landing flaps, takeoff flaps, sorry. Wait, clearance.
Diamond Echo India Alpha Bankstown Tower, winds calm, runway 29 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29 right, Echo India Alpha. Okay, 76. Let's see. 70. Alright, gear up. And 300 feet flaps. And we'll go to track the switch out line. That's altitude. $8,500. Right, let's go to center.
American 1816, welcome to Charlotte. Contact ground on 121.8.
Melbourne Centre. This is Echo India Alpha, is a Diamond 62, approximately 2 nautical miles west of Bankstown, tracking direct to Bathurst, requesting flight following. Echo India Alpha.
Diamond Echo India Alpha Melbourne Center, Squawk 5244 and IDEN.
Squawk 5244 and Wilco Ident Echo India Alpha. Transponder. Code 5 2 4 4. Oh, this. Right, and put it out and ident. Okay. Let's get tracking back towards our heading altitude, vertical speed. Press ident. Let's try it again. Ident. Wait for it to come back.
Echo India Alpha radar contact, 5 miles east of St. Mary's. Kennett's Airfield at 5,800 feet. Luddenham QNH 1012.
QNH 1012 Echo India Alpha.
Echo India Alpha contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
Let's take this. Contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Echo India Alpha.
LeBron Air 1 can't let you stop on the runway. No can do. Switch over to tower 118.1. They'll take it from here.
Sydney approach. This is Echo India Alpha at 8,500. Echo India Alpha. Excellent. GPS track has been picked up.
Diamond Echo India Alpha Sydney approach. Good evening. QNH 1012. Sydney departure Qantas 543 is requesting own navigation.
QNH 1012 Echo India Alpha. Just passed over the Nepean River. Fasten that. For Taz of about 180.
Stansted departure. EasyJet 559 has just departed from runway 22 via the VLN to Echo departure at 3,000 feet.
Let's have a look at some maps here. So we're tracking direct for Bathurst Street. It's up here.
Echo India Alpha I need to amend your flight. Can you tell me your destination? EasyJet 559er Stansted radar climb and maintain flight level 100.
Sydney approach. Our destination is Bathurst. Yankee Bravo Tango Hotel. Echo India Alpha. This is about. How about this one before?
Echo India Alpha copy destination Bathurst.
Oh, alright. That was nothing. Back to Bathurst. So Bathurst has runways, 3517 it's tarmac, 2680 is grass, grass. So 3517. Figure that out later. Say for the moment it's going to be 35. 3.25, but from working in my experience so far, and the initial approach fix is SG, and at SI is the fix. 5,200.
Climb and maintain 220, KLM 559.
So we'll change our altitude to 5,200.
Providence departure. Vision 26 Delta, descending 2,000 feet.
5,200. Let's set this up in the
0826 Delta, New York departure. Not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Morning Milwaukee departure, Endeavor 4973, 6,800, climbing flight level 210.
NWOR 4970. 3 Milwaukee departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 095 vectors to squib. Then own navigation. Maintain 220 knots until reaching 21400.
So SG was the initial approach fix.
Contact Boston Center 128.75, Vision 26 Delta.
Then we'll activate that. And the minimums. Bathurst was
Right heading 095, vectors to squib or navigation will maintain 220 until reaching flight level 214. Endeavor 4973.
Qantas 543, contact Melbourne Center on 125.0.
NWOR 4973, contact Chicago Center on 123.825.
Ah, it's actually looking different now.
Echo India Alpha, contact Melbourne Center on 125.0.
Contact Melbourne Centre 125.0 Echo India Alpha. Melbourne Centre, this is Echo India Alpha at 8,500. Echo India Alpha.
Diamond Echo India Alpha, Melbourne Center. Good evening, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012 Echo India Alpha. Now for top of descent.
Turn left 330, then maintain 2000 until established, cleared for the ILS 36 approach, FedEx 3091.
8,500, going to be 5,800. 3,000 minus a little bit times 3 is 9. The 9 nautical miles will be the top of descent away from the initial point fix. And we are currently 27. Another 18 or so to go. So because
FedEx 3091, contact Ocala Tower on 119.25.
Bathurst is its own uncontrolled airport. It's,
Endeavour OR 4973, climb and maintain flight level 370.
CTAF frequency, so we'll have to get released from these guys to change to CTAF frequency somewhat after, just before top of descent.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Endeavour 4973.
So Bathurst will be a touch and go.
Qantas 543, contact Brisbane Centre on 128.6.
Let's have a look. If we come into Bathurst this way.
Decimal 6, Qantas 543.
We want to get to Canberra. The traffic is right-handed, I believe.
American 880, descend via the star transition to approach at 134.9er. Descending via the star, switching to 134.9er, American 880.
Runway 35 right-hand second required sunrise to sunset. So coming on 35, touch and go, and right hand. And breaking through downwind. Going down to Canberra.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 543 with you, flight level 260 to flight level 390.
It's also cool with SayIntentions that you can hear other real people using SayIntentions.
Qantas 543, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Aside from the couple of bugs that I've had with, especially it not connecting to Flight Simulator, it seems.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Qantas 543.
I think SayIntentions is good value. I feel like I've got my value from it so far. It certainly does.
Expecting ILS runway 24 via the REF 3 Romeo arrival. Easy faster planning.
Make flights a little bit more interesting and busy.
American 880, descend via the star transition to approach at 134.9er. Descending via the star, switching to 134.9er, American 880.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet and turn left heading 060 sectors for the ILS approach. Runway 24.
Now 15 nautical miles.
EasyJet 559er, descend via RIDIF 3R for the ILS, runway 24 approach into Rotterdam, The Hague, QNH 1002.
So we want to have switched over to CTAF before we reach our additional approach rigs, because that is the hold if it's necessary due to other traffic. I don't think there will be.
Descend via the Reffa 3 Romeo for the IFR approach runway 24 into Rotterdam, QNH 1002. Easy fast of line.
EasyJet 559er, descend via RIDIF 3R for the runway 24 approach into Rotterdam, The Hague, QNH 1002. EasyJet 559er, contact London Control on 121.23.
Top is set. I will cancel my flight for them. Melbourne Centre, this is Echo India Alpha, requesting the cancellation of flight following due to changing frequency to Bathurst CTAF. Echo India Alpha.
Echo India Alpha, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, Echo India Alpha. Thanks. Good day. Back to main bar. Yes. So let's get there. 5. And Bathurst. Yeah, 12735. Bathurst traffic, this is Echo India Alpha, Diamond 62 is 3 nautical miles from initial approach fix, the RNAV runway 35, Bathurst traffic.
67 Foxtrot 9er exiting runway 4.
Turning on to the
Beechcraft 296 Lima Yankee left downwind
It's
landing
there.
runway 4.
and change.
Beechcraft 296 Lima Yankee left base landing runway 4.
And we'll add 10 nautical miles, which will be just after this one at 2.7. Also using active sky. Obviously no difference in the clouds because it's just the injector. But what I have noticed is turbulence, which is pretty cool. That's a lot better than Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think. I don't like how quickly the weather changes with the meter though. That could be annoying sometimes. The clouds just disappearing or appearing in front of you. And I have changed how quickly that happens down to
Beechcraft 296 Lima Yankee turning final landing runway 4. Full stop.
right down the slowest that it does, but hasn't made too much of a difference. Anyway, we've picked up vertical navigation path now. Next. Bathurst traffic is Echo India Alpha, Diamond 62 is 10 nautical miles from runway 35. We'll be performing touch and go and then joining right hand circuit to downwind. From downwind we'll be continuing straight towards Canberra. Bathurst traffic. So then once we take off, once we take off again and break through the downwind towards Canberra,
Beechcraft 296 Lima Yankee clear of runway 4.
we will pull up to centre again and get an IFR clearance to Canberra.
Cessna 3039 Lima departing runway 4 downwind departure to the south.
First flap setting. And we'll make one more call at 5 miles. That's it up there. Bathurst traffic, this is Echo India Alpha at Diamond 62, 5 nautical miles from runway 35. We're forming touch and go. Then right hand circuit to downwind. Once I'm downwind, we'll be continuing straight direct to Canberra. Bathurst traffic. Watch the speed there. Not sure why we've lost the lights so bad. Let's capture that again. And gears.
Final for runway 21 on the ILS.
Use all this stuff. Anyway. Bathurst traffic, Echo India Alpha is clear of runway, turning base, right-hand base. Bathurst traffic.
I'll keep an eye on you. What type of aircraft are you flying?
No, 2 mile final.
No problem. Just let me know.
Bathurst traffic, Echo India Alpha is turning downwind, right-hand side. Okay. Now let's get altitude back to start at 8,500. Flying is heading up. We're on autopilot flight director, heading altitude, vertical speed.
Cessna 167 Foxtrot 9er, clear of runway 4 at Delta.
Back in the control. Okay. That's traffic. Bathurst traffic, this is Echo India Alpha. Breakthrough downwind. Now heading 155 direct to Canberra. Clear of Bathurst. Traffic pattern. Echo India Alpha. Alright, so now we go to Centre. Melbourne Centre, this is Echo India Alpha, a Diamond 62, requesting IFR clearance to Canberra, passing 8,000 for 8,500. Echo India Alpha.
Diamond Echo India Alpha Milestone Info IFR clearance to Canberra is approved. Maintain 8500, QNH 1012. Report when ready for further navigation assistance.
Cleared IFR, maintain 8500, QNH 1012. Wilco navigation assistance. Have you got a squawk code for me? Echo India Alpha.
Echo India Alpha readback correct. Expect runway 27.
That doesn't make enough sense. Center Echo India Alpha is requesting a squawk code. Echo India Alpha.
Echo India Alpha Squawk 4572. Report when established on the 013 radio to Canberra.
Squawk 4572, report when established on the 013 radio to Canberra, Echo India Alpha. 572. 472. Right.
Alpha radar contact QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, Echo India Alpha. So I wanted the RMP or 17 rather than but I don't know how to do your radials. G1000. Anywho, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna delete our flight plan, which we've now done, and then we want to go direct to camera, nav, and then to Melbourne Centre, Echo India Alpha is requesting RNP to runway 17 at Canberra, Echo India Alpha. Now I could hear that was somewhat about me, but I couldn't hear anything. Melbourne Centre, Echo India Alpha. Could you say again, please? Echo India Alpha. I picked that up that time. RP approach to runway 17 at Canberra. Approved. Report established on final approach course. Echo India Alpha. Alright, so want to select approach here for the nav. We'll overlay it. This is a cool feature. Seems reasonable. Why? Yes, that's everybody. W is probably the most appropriate. Straight in from Talag. Then we want 5,000 at Delegate. So that was W. Then we want to go from Talent. Is 2270. ATC confirmation. 70 down to got that. So top of descent, if we're 8,500, we're going to go down to 2,270. What are we going to be at tally actually? Our tally is 5,000. So 3,500 times 3. 10,500, 10.5 miles. And we are 72.4. outside the plane. Very nice little plane. That makes so impressive. Let's enjoy the next 50 nautical miles.
Echo India Alpha, switch over to Canberra approach. It's 124.5, and don't dawdle.
Don't dawdle. Switching to Canberra approach on 124.5, Echo India Alpha. Canberra approach, Echo India Alpha is at 8,500. Echo India Alpha.
Diamond Echo India Alpha, Canberra approach, roger. QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, Echo India Alpha. TAS of 182, smack on the money. And about 10 nautical miles till calculated top of descent for the initial approach mix of 5,000. Near the max 210 knots. Fine with that. We can get Canberra. Haters is 127.
G altitude and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.7 advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Canberra International Airport information Foxtrot. 1330 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, solid overcast at 3800 feet. Temperature 4. Decimal 2. QNH 1023. Arriving and departing runways 3035. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading altitude and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.7 advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Canberra International Airport information Foxtrot. 1330 Zulu. Wind calm.
And it works for once. Things look pretty good there.
Janet 294, cleared for residential chemtrail ops at or above flight level 350. Chemtrail ops approved. Janet 294, have a great day.
Chemtrail ops. Wow. Right.
Echo India Alpha contact Canberra Tower on 118.7.
Contact Canberra Tower 118.7 Echo India Alpha. And interesting that we got 13 I calculated to 10.5. Now top percent is coming up, so that's good. 87. Canberra Tower Echo India Alpha is at 8,500 for RNP into Canberra, runway 17. Echo India Alpha. I wonder if it'll correct me because the ATC had runways 3035 in use.
Diamond Echo India Alpha Canberra Tower, descend to circuit altitude report left downwind runway 17 QNH 1012.
Change that to 3. Why? Canberra request runway 35 RNP Y Yankee Echo and the Alpha. Canberra Tower request RNP taxi runway 35. Cancel that. Canberra Tower Echo India Alpha request RMP approach to runway 35 Echo India Alpha.
A wind call Cessna November 504 Golf Juliet.
Echo India Alpha cleared for visual approach. Runway 35, report on final.
Report on final. Echo India Alpha.
Echo India Alpha negative, report on final for runway 35.
Report on final for runway 35, Echo India Alpha.
Cessna November 504 Golf Juliet, runway 29er right, cleared for touch and go.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike cleared for takeoff. Runway tree fly straight out.
Cleared for takeoff, runway tree flying straight out, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Scandinavian 4722, you'll stay with me for departure.
So,
Beechcraft 90001 Bravo, cleared to land runway 24, wind call. Cleared to land runway 24, Beechcraft 90001 Bravo.
new fix 5,400.
Cessna November 504 Golf Juliet.
Delta Bravo, contact departure on 123.8.
Going to 123.8. Skyhawk Delta Bravo, thank you. Good day.
Qantas 43, Brisbane Tower, cleared ILS, runway 19er right approach.
There's a new top of descent. How close it was. Oh, we got 3,000 times 3.
Scandinavian 4722, contact Milan radar on 126.75.
Plus 2.
Please land 19 right. Well, correction, Qantas 543.
Pretty close, calculated.
Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, awaiting base call, Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
Canberra Tower, Echo India Alpha, could you please give me the current QNH at Canberra? Echo India Alpha.
Stick on final. Holding short, runway 21 Bonanza, November 64, Foxtrot Alpha 2. Echo India Alpha. Alright, you'll want to set your altimeter to QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, Echo India Alpha. So that's different. ATC I was told before. That's okay.
Echo India Alpha. Alright, you'll want to set your QNH to QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, Echo India Alpha. So vertical speed required 1200, 1300, 800 feet above glide path. Final approach.
Contact ground on 124.05, Qantas 543.
It's 444. Going to my MFD.
Cessna, November 504 Golf Juliet, midfield downwind, 5,000 feet, heading 120.
Cessna, November 504 Golf Juliet. All right, your altitude's a bit too high for pattern work. Could you please descend to pattern altitude? That's 1,000 feet. And when you find yourself midfield downwind, just give us a quick report. Thank you.
Descending 1,000 feet, reporting midfield downwind for Cessna, November 504 Golf Juliet. Cessna November 504 Golf Juliet on base, requesting clearance, runway 29 left, touch and go.
Cessna November 504 Golf, Juliet runway 29er left. You're cleared for a touch and go. After that, stick to the left-hand circuit and, oh, do me a favor, R. Report back when you're midfield downwind. Have a smooth one up there.
Maybe it'll be too casual for me. It's okay. It's gonna have their own opinion.
Foxtrot Delta cleared for immediate takeoff, runway tree.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, runway tree, Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
Will go.
Canberra Tower, Echo India Alpha is on final. Echo India Alpha.
Echo India Alpha, runway 35, cleared to land.
Runway 35, cleared to land. Echo India Alpha.
29 left.
And gears down.
Cessna November 504 Golf Juliet, welcome to Mehrabad. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Gears down, flaps down.
Pilatus November 70 Delta Roanoke Tower, winds calm, runway 24 cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading until reaching 2000, then on course.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24, we'll fly runway heading until reaching 2000, then proceed on course. Pilatus November 70 Delta.
Mooney 924 Foxtrot Delta, cleared to land runway tree 1. Cleared to land runway tree 1, Mooney 924 Foxtrot Delta.
Tower Spirit 425, holding show runway 25 left with the numbers ready for takeoff.
Sprint 425, winds 290 at 10, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff. Sprint 425, winds 290 at 8, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 left, Spirit 425.
Pilatus 70 Delta contact departure.
Alrighty.
Echo India Alpha, welcome to Canberra. Contact ground on 121.7.
Contact ground on 121.7. Good day. Echo India Alpha. Canberra ground is Echo India Alpha, clear of runway 35, request taxi to general aviation parking. Echo India Alpha.
Diamond Echo India Alpha Canberra ground taxi to general aviation parking via Charlie. Good day.
Taxi to general aviation parking via Charlie. Echo India Alpha. Overall, there's still a few things that SayIntentions need to fix, although what I heard their devs were very quickly at getting things resolved, and it's moving somewhere very, very quickly. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with SayIntentions. Flight crew that follows me around the country. Actually, we'll be parking in the jet only, but do fine. Oh. Too late. Oh no. Alrighty. That is that.